Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Star and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you find this video. What's the good stuff coming in? What things you need to be mindful of, cautious of. And then we'll take a peek at what you don't see coming that we're allowed to see. And we are looking at the day, so whenever you come across the video, but it can be past, present, future energies, or it can be maybe 1 or 2 days off. Just keeping in mind we are working with energies here, so we're doing the best we can. Your weekly reading is out. Your monthly reading is out. Members, you've got extended readings to those. Go and have a look. And if you're interested in a private reading, my email is in the description box below. All right, let's see. For Pisces placements, what's the good stuff coming to Pisces at this time? What is the good stuff coming to Pisces at this time? What do they need to know? And if you're interested in readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice. I just did August for all the signs. A bit late, but there you go. Okay, bottom of the deck is the overall. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So this talks about divine timing, things happening on divine timing. In the good stuff, it means you're in the right place at the right time to talk to the right people about the right things. Okay, so you may be experiencing synchronicity at this time. For others of you, this could be some sort of making peace, harmony restored in a situation, or harmony found in a situation. Could also talk about a union, a get-together, going out for drinks with somebody, exchanging nice stories or heartfelt conversations over drinks. Whether that's tea, coffee, cocktails, I don't know. All right, so let's see. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I keep getting the Nine of Cups lately, Pisces. So this is wish fulfillment in terms of money, studies, education, job, opportunity, starting something new. I hear startups, so you could be starting your own business at this time, or your business is finally making you money, or finally making money that you can live off of. Okay, there could be a big sale or a big purchase taking place at this time. There could also be more orders coming in than usual, more clients for you if it's your own personal business. At work, this is receiving a little bonus or a little gift, or a yes answer in terms of getting a job or a promotion or a raise. For some of you, this is getting accepted into a school or program, training course, whether that's for you or someone close to you or a child. And I'm also seeing putting down the final payment on something, and then that's it, you're done. Whether that's a lease, something you've been paying in installments. I'm also seeing some sort of party or get-together, whether it's out at a bar, whether it's planned or impromptu. There's drinks, there's music, there's dancing. Okay. You could be getting tickets to something, or someone could be gifting you tickets to something. Oh, we have Justice and the Two of Swords. Nice. So this talks about a very fair decision, or it talks about a final decision that is not challenged, contested, appealed. Something is completely done at this time. For some of you, what you don't see coming is a commitment or a contract that's coming your way. So if this is something you are expecting and working on with a divine timing, this is coming in faster than you expected. For those of you, this is paperwork being delivered. I get seeing buying something sight unseen with this energy. You could be bumping into a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius, but Libra in particular at this time. Or someone's trying to make things right with you. Someone's trying to, so there's an apology, or there's someone saying, you know, you were right, or someone saying they shouldn't have said or done something. Someone trying to make amends with you. For some of you, you're open to this. It's in the good stuff. For others of you, you're not necessarily open to this, but it makes you feel good that they're apologizing, or it makes you feel good that they're acknowledging what they said or what they did. I feel like I still don't trust this person, but it's nice to hear the words, because they never apologized before, or they rarely ever apologize. For For some of you, I feel like there's something around in the good stuff. Weight, whether you were able to put on weight, you were able to lose weight, or you were able to maintain your weight. But I feel like weight is relevant, whether that's something to do with your health or something to do with your fitness goals, or if you're getting ready for some sort of competition or contest where weight is relevant. So I don't know if it's like bodybuilding or boxing, something where they weigh you and they've got categories by weight, something like that. Which is random, and there you go. I'm seeing a blank check, getting a blank check with this energy. For those of you, there's a decision around either you're getting, I hear childcare, iVoucher, or iCare, or you're told you don't need to wear glasses anymore, or your child doesn't need to wear glasses anymore. For some of you, you're switching from glasses to contacts. It'll be more comfortable for you. For others, it's the other way around. There's also some sort of official ruling on a situation that you're not aware of. So I don't know if someone left you something in their will and you're being notified at this time and you had no idea. Or there's something that's been going on legally, or it's something to do with unions where there's a decision and it impacts everybody. You weren't necessarily involved, but you're part of the union. Or you didn't follow it very closely, but because you're part of the union, you're getting the benefits of this decision. There's something like that. And I also see a decision overturned or overruled. Something, if it was unfair, or biased or anything like that. Okay, I'm seeing it being overturned or overruled. It might be a surprise to you, however that resonates. And there's also some sort of law change or legislation change that allows you more time for something, or that speeds something up for you. It's in the good stuff, so however it resonates for you. And then we have the 9 of Wands and the Hierophant. Wow. So Taurus energy, standing your ground with a Taurus, or standing your ground with elders in the family, or parents, grandparents that are kind of strict, kind of overly traditional, controlling. You're doing your own thing. They don't understand. They don't approve. I feel like you're finally standing your ground. You're finally speaking your mind with this energy. I feel like it took a lot to get you here, because this is showing up in the good stuff for you. So you'll feel a lot better for having said what you're about to say. For others of you, this is some sort of winning, some sort of victory against, or victory over government, or some sort of government branch or bank or lender, even a corporation, okay, or a large organization. You're getting victory here, as in you're not moving, you're not bending to their will. They can't push you around. They can't force you to do something. I feel like you went and got the law by your side. You went and did your research, okay? So you're hitting someone with the law. You're hitting someone with, these are the rules. These are the terms. These are the conditions. You have no right to ask me this, and that is a very big win for you. For others of you, I feel like there is coming together and making peace within a family, or a family dynamic, or a community membership you're a part of. And it is a personal win, because I feel like you're the one that didn't let it go. You're the one that didn't let it fall apart. You're the one that kept fighting. Maybe even when the other person or the other people kind of gave up on it, you're the one that kept pushing. No, come on, let's figure it out. We can do this. And it does come together. So that's really, really beautiful. And it'll be a huge win for you, a personal win for you. Yeah, getting something where there's a ruling, or there's a decision. It's something where there was back and forth. You submitted evidence, you resubmitted things, and the decision is coming in where, yes, Pisces, you don't have to pay that. Okay, we accept your evidence. Or yes, Pisces, we did receive your final payment. We found, based on your receipt. I feel like someone said you didn't pay something, or you didn't pay on time, or you still owed them something, and it has to do with government, organizations, banks, lenders, corporations, that sort of thing. Or they said they already paid you, or something like that, and you had to go and dig through your receipts, through your emails, through your phone, through everything, and you've submitted evidence, and this is the final ruling coming in that yes, Pisces, you're correct. Okay, so you don't have to pay something, or they do have to pay you something, however that resonates. And I also feel like you're getting out of something that everybody else has to do today. So I don't know how that resonates, if it's at work, because everybody else just went along with it, whereas you questioned it, you challenged it, you said no, you asked for, what's the reason for this, what gives you the right, something like that, right? You pushed back. You don't have to do it. Everyone else just went along with it, and they have to do it. So I don't know if it's like overtime or working weekends when you shouldn't be, or something like that. Or if it's like a demanding family member, and they're like, you should help me because I'm the elder in the family, and you have to take care of me. And you're like, why? Like, says who? Like, no, that's a privilege. Or I don't know. It's something along those lines, Where it's like, this person has been treating everybody like they work for them, okay? And you went and challenged this individual. And you could finally have some sort of victory or breakthrough in an ongoing argument with someone over religion, tradition, expectations of you. You finally have a breakthrough with this person where they agree to what you're saying, or they give you time to prove what you're saying, or something along those lines. Okay. Let's look at things that you need to be cautious of at this time for Pisces. What does Pisces need to be cautious of at this time? What does Pisces need to be cautious of at this time? So we have the devil at the bottom of the deck. So be cautious of obsessive people, obsessive thinking, someone with possessive tendencies, controlling tendencies, someone with a bit of an addiction. Be mindful of your own addictions at this time. Just keep a close eye on the situation. A Capricorn could be giving you a hard time. You have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so there's a message here that makes you worry, gives you anxiety, whether it's from a Capricorn or from a controlling individual or someone you have a very messy, very complicated history with. You're hearing from this person. I feel like it's putting you in a position of you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should reply. You don't know if you should ignore it, and you're thinking about what so basically you're thinking about, you're trying not to upset this person, or trying not to trigger this person, or you're worried about what they're going to say or think and feel, and you're trying to figure out a way where you're going to win with this person, or you're going to not upset them, or something like that. And the message here is, Pisces, you're going to drive yourself insane trying to figure out the perfect words to say in the perfect way at the perfect time, and they're still going to have an issue with it, because that's the kind of person that they are. So this is telling you, Pisces, you just say what you have to say, or you do what you think is best. If it's saying something, if it's ignoring it, whatever it is, you do what you think is best, what you think is right in the situation for you, and don't concern yourself with what this person is thinking and feeling. And because whatever you do, you're never going to win with this person. You're never going to please this person. You're always going to be the bad guy in their story. And this is someone that, to be honest with you, you're better off not having around, not interacting with. But if you do need to interact, if there's no way around it, then this is the kind of person where you just need to have your boundaries and not care what they think about your boundaries. Because this is someone that's always going to make you the bad guy or bad girl. You know what I mean? So that's something to be mindful of. We have the Sun and the Tower. So in terms of things to be cautious of, be careful of electrical fires. Be careful of fire, forgetting your candles on lit, forgetting the cooker on, forgetting the iron on, anything, curling iron, I don't know, straighteners, anything electrical that heats up. Just make sure everything's unplugged when you leave home. Make sure all the candles are out. Make sure wherever you got fire going on, it's out. Yeah, be mindful of just burning yourself, basically. Also be mindful of overexposure. So I don't know if it's photograph related, if people still do the old process of, what's it called? I'm aging myself right now. Developing film. Okay, I don't know if that's what you do for a living or something, or as a hobby, like old cameras, old using film. Be mindful of overexposure. Also, be mindful for you of like sitting in the sun, falling asleep in the sun. Make sure you wear a hat. Make sure you take precautions when it comes to the heat in the sun. You could get sunburned with this energy quite easily. And if it's not you, it's a child or someone close to you. And I also see something here where you're having a lot of fun with something and you're losing track of time, and you could be missing an appointment, or missing some sort of meetup you've arranged with someone. So be very conscious of that. Okay. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. So with the Five and the Four of Wands here, there could be some sort of tension, tiff, conflict within the home or at work with the Four of Wands. Come on. For those of you, this is some sort of bid process that goes awry. If there's some sort of contest or competition for, if it's a product or a new home or new job or promotion, even for like with another person, and they've got people around them, I feel like there's a maniac in the mix, okay, who does underhanded things, illegal things, unethical things, plays dirty. All they want is to win, and if they can't win, they don't want anyone else to win. So just be very careful about that, because I do see a situation where for you, you're going to be thinking, you know what, I think it's best that I just take my hands off this, and that would be the best approach. Just kind of get out of this person's way. It's not worth it. They're not in their right mind. I don't know who this is. They're just not in their right mind. There's no telling what they will do. They're completely unpredictable, and they have no morals. So be very careful. This could even be someone just belligerent out on the road, or in the street or something, and you might feel like you want to go talk to them and ask them what's wrong or something. This is someone that's not in the right mind. I feel like they're on something, or they drank too much or something like that, and it may turn into a fight. It's just be careful, okay? Just keep your distance from out of control people. For others of you, I just feel like someone's spreading lies, rumors, trying to cause tension or conflict between you and a loved one, whether that's your partner, your spouse, someone you're dating, or you and a friend or family member, or someone you get along with very well. It could be at home and at work, or a neighbor, I don't know. And it looks like someone's spreading lies, rumors, gossip, trying to create drama, trying to create issues. And for some of you, I feel like you will just not deal with this person, not interact with this person, ignore, because the person that they're trying to get in between, so you get along with this person, and then this maniac's trying to get in between the two of you. I feel like you get along close, you're close enough with this person to where you can have a conversation and say, such and such has been saying these things, I don't know what's wrong with them, but just kind of addressing it, clearing the air so it doesn't have the desired effect of creating tension and doubt between the two of you. And for others of you, you will be addressing this person, you will be challenging this person in an open forum with other people, or confronting them, like if they lied to someone, spread gossip to someone, you're going and taking that person with you to confront this person, right? So it's like, I know for a fact that you said to them this and this and this. Why did you say that, right? And they can't say, oh no, I never said that or whatever, because the person they lied to or spoke to is right there with you, right? But someone might tell you, yeah, someone's been spreading rumors about you, someone's been spreading like gossip about you. And like I say, for some of you, it's irrelevant, and you're just going to talk to whoever it is they're trying to create tension between you, and you're going to talk to that person. This has been going on. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with this person. And just airing everything out, making sure their lies don't have the desired effect. For others of you, like I say, you're going to be confronting this person and maybe taking someone with you, or it's in an open where everyone's together. And that's where you're going to confront this person. Hey, so-and-so tells me, they're sitting right there, right? So-and-so is telling me that you said this. Why did you say that? And then everyone will see who this person is, okay? Because you're staying calm, rational, respectful, even when you're confronting them. And they're going to show everyone the maniac that they are, okay? What is wrong with people? All right, now let's see what you don't see coming. And as much as we can know for Pisces, what is the surprise of the day for Pisces? What is the surprise of the day? Yeah, with that energy, this could be a jealous ex, whether it's yours or your partner's or someone who you just recently starting to date. Whatever the situation is, if it's on your side, you're shielding the relationship, protecting the relationship by dealing with this person. If it's on the person you're dating side, they're doing that so it doesn't impact you. And for others, like I say, it's just completely irrelevant. Everyone knows that person's lying. No one's going to pay attention to them. But you will be surprised to hear some of the things they've been saying. All right, what is the surprise of the day for Pisces placements? What is the surprise for Pisces? Ooh, the Tower. Well, that's great. That tells us everything. The Tower is a surprising event. Great. I love it when they do that, right? Like what's the surprise for Pisces? What's the unknown for Pisces? And they give you a card that represents the unknown. Oh, great. The unknown is what's unknown to Pisces. Great. Thank you. That's very helpful. Answers my questions completely. All right. That's why we look at the bottom of the deck to get more detail. And we have the Knight of Cups. So the surprise for Pisces, that I hope I'm not ruining with my big mouth, is the proposal for some of you. A very unexpected offer. It's very good. Okay. It's very positive with the Knight of Cups. This could be very romantic in nature. Someone's asking you out. Someone's telling you how they feel about you. You do not see this coming. For those of you, like I said, there's a proposal. There's talks of moving in together. For others of you, I feel like someone's fixing something for you for free. They won't charge you. That's really cool. So there's an offer. The surprise for you is an offer coming your way. A grand gesture, a beautiful gesture, kind gesture, loving gesture, or an offer that you're absolutely going to love this. It'll completely take you by surprise. It's very genuine, heartfelt. You just don't see it coming. So I don't know how that resonates. You're going to have to let me know. Okay? If you're selling things or have things on bid, this is someone coming in with a huge bid, right? More than you ever expected. Or there's, the bidding just keeps going on and on and on until the price of the thing is double what you put on or even triple what you put on to sell. Is this something like that? Okay? So that's really cool. All right, Pisces, we will take it. Could also be a surprise visitor, someone coming to your home, or surprise delivery, or someone doing some sort of romantic gesture for you. It's really cool. All right, so Pisces, that's what I'm seeing for us today. Let me know how I resonate with the messages. I really hope they help you. Have a wonderful day. Check out your weekly, your monthly, any other reading on the channel you feel drawn to. You could have messages there. And remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. Special thanks to my members. Welcome to anyone who's new. Just thank you. Okay? Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.